That misses the zone, and that is ball one. He's in the top 10 for most stolen bases in baseball right now, Singy. You can't ignore him when he gets on base. Lindor with another scorching run of play lately. Swing and a miss. Fans another, and that's 9 straight strikeouts. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. In now for the Reds, Jose Trevino. And a foul ball.
Well, these Reds definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
And there's one down.
I'm sure it's at least something they've chatted about in the dugout. Coming into this one, that was probably the game plan. Attack early in the count, but doesn't seem to be working out the way they wanted to. We'll see if they make an adjustment.
Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Nathaniel Lowe up to hit, 1 for 4 in Sunday's game. Now the 0-1.
0-1. That's in. Ball 2.
Man at first, one away. No question about this one. It's out of here. Nathaniel Lowe goes deep. It's his 6th home run of the season, and it gives them the lead in the third. It's 2-0.
That's a fun way to take the lead. Just hit one out of the park. Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
Up the middle, and it gets by him. Man at first. Now here is Matt McClain. 0 for 1 so far. Runner on the go. Strike in there. Throw to second. Tag. Out at second.
That goes to show you stealing a base is a tough thing to do and far from a sure thing, even with big-time speed. It's not easy to catch him, but that was a great catch and throw. Quick, not rushed, and accurate.
Two down, nobody on. That's to third. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Back here in Cincinnati. An impressive outing so far, Siggy, picking up right where he left off.
Yeah, he's pitching with feel right now, Boog. You can see it in the way he's navigating this lineup.
That one finds the zone. That's strike one. Soto with some impressive production lately.
You don't stick at the major league level unless you can string together consistently solid performances. Right now, he's showing us why he's lasted in the big leagues.
And that one did find the strike zone. So they've still got both their challenges. Struck him out. 10 straight strikeouts.
Pretty electric stuff showing up on the mound right now. I mean, in the double-digit strikeouts, he should be able to rack up some more before he's done in this one. And not many of these hitters have had much of an answer for what he's offering out there. Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
Ball.
Line drive. Makes the grab, and there's 2 out.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
2 outs, base is empty. The batter now, Jorge Polanco.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Off the plate, ball 1.
And a big swing and a miss. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Good job to fight that one off. Two down, nobody on. Swings through him for the K. Had him way out front of the slur. Nothing doing for the Mets. They trail it here 2-0. Bottom 4 in now for the Reds. Ellie De La Cruz.
Ellie De La Cruz.
Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle and a base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Up next for the Reds, third baseman, Eugenio Suarez.
Ellie on the move. Pitch misses in. And that's a stolen base, not even close. And that extends his lead for the most stolen bases in baseball.
Well, with a good arm behind the dish, it's definitely a roll of the dice here to try to steal second base. Man, he can zip it down there so quickly. That was a pretty good throw as well, but really good, clean, stolen base. He can be pretty proud of himself.
Chop back up the middle. Lindor to first. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. It's early, but you still want to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score. That's exactly what happened, so you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at bat.
Ripped to short. Lindor on the first. There for the out. Runner scores from third.
So important to really lock in on an at-bat like this. It seems easy with the infield back, but you've got to make sure you put the ball in play. Put it on the ground, brought that run in.
Now the left fielder, Spencer Steer. He's 0 for 1. In the air, right field. Taylor coming on. And that'll do it. On to the top of the fifth we go. It's the Reds 3 and the Mets nothing. You're watching Reds baseball on The Show, Ohio. All set for the start of the inning. So now here's the Mets DH, Mark Vientos. Vientos goes 6 feet 3 inches, 26 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2017. Out to short. Over to first. One away here in the fifth.
Up next for the Mets.
Singy, here's a look at his pitch breakdown for the game.
Well, he's known for that four-seamer, Boog, and we've seen plenty of it from him today. You don't throw one pitch this much without having plenty of confidence in it. And right now, he's shutting this lineup out, so we might stick with it.
That's too low. Ball one. And a breaking ball misses outside. The Mets yet to pick up a hit here. And there's a foul ball. That's a strike. That missed by a lot. And the count's full. Got him swinging for the K. He notches strikeout number 150 this season.
Well, you talk about a pitch coming in on a frozen rope. The challenges of catching up to 100 miles an hour or above is just tremendous. You see it, at least you think you do, but by the time you swing, it's in the catcher's mitt.
Alvarez, the next to hit, takes ball one. In for a strike. Good slider. 2 down, nobody on, and we're at the top of the fifth. Out to short. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been playing well.
Self-motivation is a virtue, and the lack of that can truly hurt you.
Well, these Reds doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. They have yet to strike out, and they're averaging more than a hit per inning. That's a great recipe for success right there.
This one could be trouble. Now he'll turn for second. And it's a leadoff double as they look to keep pulling away.
Up next for the
Got a good pitch to drive, stayed short with his bat path to the ball and caught it out front, and he stayed long in his follow through. That's how you split the gap, and that's pretty much a double every time.
That one lifted to left. He makes the grab. 1 down.
All those numbers mean this offense is really making the defense work by just putting the ball into play. Anything can happen at that point.
Here's Nathaniel Lowe. He's already homered here in this one. And that one hit to first. Polanco takes it to the bag. Now 2 away.
Up next for the Reds, right fielder, Will Benson.
Swinging a foul straight back. 0-1. The sliding play at short. Throw to first. What a play. Inning over. Reds lead 1. We're back with a look at key moments so far in this one. Luis Robert Jr. will hit next.
Center fielder Luis Robert Jr.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Gets the call. And the count even at 1.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
To the right side. Throws to first. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
Right fielder Tyrone Taylor.
Slider right there.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Got him. Now 2 out.
Well, that's a blue zone right there, or the cold zone on the hitting chart. Just doesn't have much success in that part of the strike zone, and a really good job of the pitcher executing. Try to go there as often as you can. The numbers are in your favor.
Lindor in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. 2 down, nobody on. Swings through that.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's out number 3. So he's through 6 no-hit innings now. You're watching Reds baseball on the Show, Ohio. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound. Kodai Senga. 25th appearance of the year for him. Digging in, Matt McClain. On the ground to the left. Bichette whips it to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Ellie De La Cruz.
And that one hammered. Carrying well. Out of here. His 18th home run of the season, and they add a run. It's 4-0.
Sitting first pitch fastball, and that's what he delivered. He guessed right, squared it up, and he made it look way too easy. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
1 down. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Suarez was named Player of the Month recently, and that's not the first time that's happened this year. Foul ball there. Stirring in the bullpen for the Mets. Sean Manaea, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Myers getting cranked up as well. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. 1-2 now. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Coming on Robert, and he's there.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
That pitch clips the outside corner. That's strike 1.
Too high. Ball. Ball, that's too high.
Next offering popped in the air, right field. That is the inning. The Reds rolling after this solo shot. It's now a 4-0 ball game.
You can't stop me. It's in the way that I walk, all in the way that I talk.
Back here at Great American Ballpark, here's Juan Soto at the dish. Top 5 in RBIs, and he's not slowing down, Singy. Basically part of the grounds crew the way he clears the bases.
Yeah, he's got that clutch gene, and apparently it comes with a very generous RBI bonus.
That one fouled off. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. More ribbies than some teams in this league. Unbelievable production.
Yeah, he doesn't snack, he feasts, especially with ducks on the pond.
And now it's 1-2.
Ball, that's in.
You know, he's been so great today. Really just throwing whatever the catcher puts down. I mean, hasn't shaken off the catcher very much at all today.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Here's a 2-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. In the air, left field. And it's a foul ball.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Stays alive.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Third baseman, Bo Bichette.
The other way. So a man aboard now with one away. So history wasn't meant to be in this one, but it's been quite the performance.
And that's tough for a pitcher to swallow. I mean, when you're right on the brink of a no-hitter and just pitched a heck of a game, just couldn't make it to the finish line.
Jorge Polanco up now for the Mets. His righty-lefty splits there.
Tried to backdoor him with that slider right there, but just missed off the plate. Good pitch, though.
And another ball.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at-bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
Just off the inside edge.
So what we're seeing is a lineup that's just out of sync with the pitcher. They're guessing wrong, and their timing's off.
Popped in the air. Left field. Out number 2.
Up next for the Mets, the designated hitter, Mark Vientos.
And first offering is fouled off. Right through there for a strike.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
Bichette, the runner at first with 2 gone. On the ground right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Another inning complete, but not before they break up the no-hitter. This is Reds baseball on the show, Ohio. Bottom of the 7th. In now for the Reds, Spencer Steer.
Spencer Steer.
Nope, that's a ball.
Hit hard on the ground is short. Lindor on to first. And the leadoff hitter set down. Open the 7th.
You're out. 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 3. Ball 4. Take your base. 3. Out. You're out. Ball 4. Take your base. Out. 3.
With this win here today, you've won the first 2 games of this 3-game series, so you would think the work is done, but when you're at home, I don't believe so. You got to come back with a mindset for Game 3 that you want to win it, and you're going to go out and do everything that it takes. You win like that at home, you position yourself for good things down the stretch.
A 4-0 shutout in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Ice cream, taking off your blue jeans, dancing at the movies.